All right. So we're going to be using some fraction tools to add mixed numbers. So you're going to need to log on to Pearson, guys. Groot, you're in the way. So go to Math Tools. And then once you've got your Math Tools loaded up, we're going to go to Fractions. And then we're going to go down to Fraction Strips. So, boom. Once you got your fraction strips loaded up, what I've done is I've set up a problem ahead of time. I've got 2 6/10 plus 1 3/5 here. So what we need to do is figure out first, we've got our holes, that's great. But looking at the fractional pieces, we need to have a common denominator, an LCM between the two of these. So the first thing I need to do is I've got sections of 10 and sections of 5. So the lowest common multiple between 10 and 5 is going to be 10. So I'm going to rename my 3/5, and I know 3/5 is equivalent to 6/10. So I'm going to go ahead and erase this. Boom. Get rid of that. Drag that up here. So now I have the same fractions, just renamed so they are using equivalent pieces now. Now, let's go ahead and actually do the adding together. So I'm going to drag these down so I've got some room. So let's add together our our holes first here. So now I have 3 holes, right, Groot? Yeah, he agrees. That's right. Good job. And then let's add our fractional pieces. Boom. Now, looking at this, even Groot here can tell that I have more than one hole. So what I need to do is I need to trade out some of these tenths for a hole. To do that, first with a hammer, please. Boom. Boom. Break it up. Now I can go ahead and bring in my hole. Bang. And now I can squeegee out some of these ones that I don't need. So do. I need like Jeopardy music. Can somebody please sing some Jeopardy music while I'm doing this here, since it takes a bit? Hopefully there's Jeopardy music being sung. Thank you. Boom. Okay, and stop. That's enough. That's good. Thank you. So let's go ahead and drag that up and replace it. So now I'm left with 4 2/10. But I know that 2/10 can be renamed to a simpler form. So by dividing each, the numerator and the denominator, by 2, I can trade that out for 1/5 instead. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. Boom, boom. I'm saying boom a lot for some reason today. I like boom. And I'm left with a total of 4 1/5 then. Also, what I can do here is I can go down to this tool right here, label total length. If I click that, I can select all of my fractional pieces, and I end up, as you can see, with 4 1/5 then. So that is my total sum of those two mixed numbers. Now, let's go back to the original fraction for a minute. Boom, get rid of that. And I do not need you anymore. Nice to know you. Goodbye. Have a nice day. So let's bring this down here and back to my original problem, which was 2 6/10 and 1 3/5. So now I can use that exact same tool here, and I can go ahead and select all of these fractional pieces like so. Whoa, what happened to it? Well, you can still see it here, but my total still is 4 1/5 regardless of that. So what you're going to do is you're going to do some practice with the sub and using these fraction strips to kind of model everything together then. So try that out and have a good one. And Groot's going to dance it out for us. And a thank you, Groot.